Hello everyone, and thanks for watching. So this is the first time we've come down since the new year, and we've got loads and loads of jobs to do. So I made a list the other night of little bits and pieces that we're going to do over the next few weeks. We've got paving stones to move, we've got the little flimsy over there to move, we've got the shed to sort out, I've got seeds to sow. I've got a massive list of all these jobs to do, and it's kind of like, do we do them in the order that I've put them in, or do we just randomly pick out of a hat and just say, right, we'll do that a day? It is freezing this morning. It's 18th of January. It's just gone 9 o'clock, I think. It's my birthday tomorrow. Woohoo! Yeah, it's going to be even colder then. But everything is just crispy and white, and even the lock was what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? What was wrong with the lock, Eric? So he's over there pondering about what we're going to do. The lock was frozen. That's it. Couldn't get in first thing. But there's potatoes as well in the greenhouse. I've just remembered them. Are they on the list? I think they're on the list. Yeah. So I'm going to pop over and have a chat with Eric now. See which job is going to come first, and we'll crack on from there. So really excited. Can't wait to get started. New year, new plot. Yep, that one down near your home as well. We're going to show you that in the next few weeks. And we're going to use the drone as well that I showed you in our last video. I still need to do a little bit more practicing. Haven't had a chance over the last few weeks, but once I get cracking with that, we'll be able to show you bird's eye view shots of all the plots. So come on, let's get these jobs done. So one of the jobs on the list is we need to sort the shed area out. We have got some plans. We've been thinking about cutting this bench maybe there and putting a leg down just so we've got that bit, because Eric wants to keep the battery on. That's hooked up to the solar panel and everything. But I bought some drawers. I don't know if you remember, some plastic drawers for all of this to go in. Obviously there's loads of tools and everything that need sorting out as well, but I think what we'll start do is just get rid of everything in here first, and then and go from there. So we're getting there. Top's more or less being cleared away, but in the corner it's kind of all rotten away and everything. The foundations have completely gone. And it looks like there's been some rats in here at some point. So behind this shed is part of another shed that was here years and years ago, but there's been a load of rubble. Apparently there was a wall that crumbled and they dismantled it, and they just left all the rubble around the back. So that'll be the next job for us to do, is try and extend this shed and make it a little bit bigger. But that's where we're up to at the minute. Eric's literally just ripping the back of the shed out just to have a look at what's at the back. He wants to get in. He's desperate to see what it's like at the back.
It's bad.
But
I've lost my torch now.
Did you put it in your pocket?
I've got it.
Oh, you got it. Because it's too small. We're kind of sitting it and that, and he wants to put the stove sorted and everything, so we can sit in when it's cold like this and have the fire on and have a cuppa. But it's definitely a work in progress if we put our mind to it to get this sorted.
That's the corner bit of the shed.
That's the corner bit that it stood on.
Bit.
Wow. Oh.
Because it's been later from the other shed onto this one running down, and that's caused all that to rot.
Yeah. We don't know how long it's been there though, do we? We really don't know the history of the site as much as what we'd like.
Since time began.
Time began. I'm just going to share a useful fact with you that I've just been told. So where we are in the Northern Hemisphere, we're in the northeast of England as well. Why are you giggling? It's where we are, the Northern Hemisphere. The sun, which is over there somewhere, is at a particular angle where the rays actually point down over, and it heats the ground a lot quicker today, on this particular day. So I don't know if it's always the 18th of January or if it's this particular day and it maybe overshoots or whatever, a couple of days. One of the guys down the plot's just told us this, and he says it's really useful, especially for him, because it warms up all the icicles off his solar panels. And that was it, and he walked off. So I just thought I'd share you that bit of
useless information.
Useful information. Yeah. So if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, the sun's rays are pointing down a little bit better for us, and it's clearly not working on our plot though, because it's still in the shade. So we've organised the shed a bit better. Put all the tools up neatly. Got room for both the chairs out now. Stuff in those drawers. All the bench and the top's nice and neat and tidy now. So yeah, that's one job done. Another job that I want to get done possibly today, might be not until next week, is we've got another arch. So one of our very first videos of down this plot, I made an arch at there next to the greenhouse, and I used it for peas. What else did we do? Cucumbers and stuff like that. I bought this one at the same time I bought that one. They are quite simple to put up. However, this has been in the garage at home for a long time, in where the garage leaks in. So I don't know if it's rusty or broken inside, but I'll take it out and have a look, because if you can remember, I mentioned about putting that over the other plot at either the end of one of the long beds or in between a couple of beds, and have stuff grown up and around it. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. I might just make it and then put it in place and see which one suits best. But that sun's dead bright, isn't it? So these are the tatties that I mentioned. We've got 5 tubs here. I think these are Charlotte's that we did in September. I think it's on the shed door. I can't remember. But we're going to have a look. We're going to tip these out into a wheelbarrow and see what's in here. Fingers crossed. I'm excited. Are you excited? Eric, are you excited?
No, because it's probably going to be none there.
We'll have a look, see what we get. Last one. So that's what we got. To be fair, there's still some decent sized ones. They'll do for a salad. For me, I think. Don't know what you're going to have.
Bread.
But yeah, they're absolutely really poor. We did really well last year with them, I think. I've still got a Hessian sack with the ones that we got from last year. I think they were Desiree. Can't remember how you say it. But yeah, that's something else that we've got to learn and just practice along the way, isn't it? When you grow and stuff, if you haven't done it before. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just do better next time, won't we? I've also got the shelves ready for home. We'll set them up in the dining room. And I bought 2 of these. They were just under £25 on Amazon. I'm going to try these on the windowsill in the dining room. So once I've got the shelves all set up down the side under the lights, I've got the Garland Super 7 heated propagator. I can put that on the windowsill with these 2 as well, with some long trays on. We've never used heat mats before, so it'll be another experiment for us. Looking forward to trying those. But they are pretty easy to use and set up and everything, so that'll be good. Glad to have gotten some of those this year. So this flimsy is going over on that plot. That was why we cut the tree down, so we can get it up and over gate. We might struggle to get it down the gap between the plot and the cree where it needs to go, because there's not much of a big gap. Might be able to just unhitch a couple of the poles to fold it in and put it over there, but that's a job for another day. The paving stones that we've got off this plot, we need to move them over there and lay down where this is going to go. But that corner also needs sorting out because it's got a lot of pots. There's a little flimsy, very similar to this, but it's just a lower one. We've got a lot of stuff that we need to move. This shed here, though, is really handy because it's quite a size and we're not currently using it for anything at the minute. So we might have to use that for storing the likes of that stuff over there. This area down the back of here, once this is gone and out the way, what I'm going to do is get rid of these water butts, because these were just put here when we were emptying that, but now that's full. We need to do something with these. What I want to do is I want to build a bench. Now I had a look and I found things on Pinterest and it looks amazing. So I'm going to put it here. I want one here. I want peas put along here. I want some flowers putting along here. I don't know whether to take this off or just leave it. But there's loads of ideas that I've written down for this area to just make it look tidy, and especially when this is not here, because then when you come down the plot or you're even looking down at the plot, you're going to see a lot more. With this here, it kind of hides what's around it and behind it, and I don't like that. So once we get these out of the way and tidy it up a bit, then we'll start planning the little bench that for me and Eric to sit on, plus what we can grow down here, because the sun comes round all the way, like all day. So that's on the list as well to do. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be so exciting. The side of the IBC, I might grow stuff up the side of there. I don't know yet. We need to have a look. But yeah, I'm looking forward to making this part of the plot looking nice and tidy and flowery and girly and yeah, whatever else I can do with it. But yeah, this has got to go at some point. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and hope you come back and watch what we're going to be doing over the next few weeks, the next month or so, or obviously leading up to the growing season. We're really excited about showing you what we've got planned. There's a few things that we can't tell you just yet. We are waiting for some news about one of the plots down here, not in anywhere else. It's actually one of these plots. So I'm going to get the drone up, have a little bit play about with that, and we'll see you in the next one. So thanks again for watching. Take care. Bye.